at least before the changes came along, playing on KMS Reboots has been a very magnificent experience to me. I really never thought I would get this far. I didn't really know where I wanted to end for a little while, and then I decided BM was gonna be the finish line, but then 6 Shop came out, and I really did not think I could end at BM. I wanted to go even further, at least to end Kalos. And now, that's where we're at. Over the past 2 years, I've been fighting bosses. When I started this character, the most difficult boss that was released at the time, funny enough, was actually normal Kalos. However, it was labeled as Chaos Kalos that time. But I spent my days, working towards all the bosses, doing all the daily bosses, starting with the easy weekly bosses, getting my way to CRA, getting CRA gear, and then eventually being Lotus and Damien, getting Absol gear, thus resulting in the absolute painful experience that was the Mercedes in the Night Lord. And then we moved our way up to Slime, and then some of the arcane bosses like Lucid and Will, and Gloom and Nell. And then we started running some of the hard bosses like H. Lomian, and then after that we started doing the hard Arcane River bosses and started getting us some arcane drip, finally. Though granted, a lot of my arcanes mostly came from just normal mode droplets, with the only drop I got being a shoulder from normal Vihela. And if I recall correctly, I think choosing a shoulder was not what I was supposed to do, but it still worked out in the end. And then when I was able to equip arcanes, so that's when I finally got myself strong enough to be able to do C10E solo. And then after that, I started going through the wild ride of having to do 25+ minute C10E solos of each boss every week. Every single time, I was guaranteed to die out at least once a week, man. And it was just really frustrating. If there was any ridiculous period of time when bossing on this character was like genuinely hard, that had to be it right there. But we overcame that struggle and we continued to thrive, and then before you know it, we would solo Black Mage, and then shortly after, we would also solo normal Saren. But that was shortly after 6 Shop came out, which then brought us to bosses like Easy Kalos, and then a bit after that, we have hard Saren and Easy Kalig. And here I am today, level 285, the highest level this character will go, and I am here to finally combat the, and I mean it for real this time, final boss of this series. Scouter says I'm good enough for the clear. With what I just did my conversion in not too long ago, says I'm at 108. Shouldn't be a problem. But I still think it might have some challenge. However, Kalos did get much easier. The fight's a lot easier now. But I still need to hug the boss a lot, have really good uptime, and there is a lot of things that I cannot screw up to be able to defeat this boss with damage as low as mine. We're gonna try a real run today, and I would like to see where I'm at. However, Wild Hunter buff is mandatory. I will not enter this boss without it. Which, I thought I saw a Wild Hunter buff earlier, but I guess it's not here for now. No, Wild Hunter can't run, so at this point, I'm gonna have to wait. But while I wait, I will prepare a bit. And obviously, I can't take down the final boss of the series without wearing my Napoleon set that has stuck with me all the way through. And this time around, I still get to wear the latch set under it, so I still am getting temp stats or the permanent set effect from this set, which is really nice. Out of just pure sheer desperation and not really caring too much about it anymore, considering the place on the map, and I'm still waiting for Wild Hunter, I'm gonna drop some black cubes on this emblem. Not too much. Still go for the usual 3-line attack. Don't know how much it would take for me to hit. With how much I plan on using, I probably won't hit, but I don't mind dropping myself down to maybe like 4,000 keeps remaining, just to see what happens to it. Getting the attack and losing the IED is about a 2.3% final damage increase on 380 PDR bosses, so it will still be a huge gain regardless. Like I said, ideally I really should consider keeping these to the Saren emblem, but I'm going to try my best to keep myself cool, under control, and stop at the 4K mark like I said I will. Didn't hit, man. Down to 4K. That's upsetting. Oh well. We just never hit 3 on this thing. But it's okay. Surely I still get that Saren emblem soon, right? Still no buffer. I saw a bishop earlier. Actually, wait. No, I think it's a guy looking for a Wild Hunter. It's unfortunate. I saw a bishop earlier, but they were asking for fame. I think that's him right here, and I'm pretty sure that means that they're asking for fame, and I don't wanna fame them. They're not even 275. Wild Hunter has arrived. Channel 27, 12-minute Wild Hunter. I was about to do some Black Flames, but no worries. In Kalos' first attempt, if I can really throw it down, it will probably be the last. But, we'll see. My goodness, I have a lot of artifact points. Let me get this to 5, or both of these to 5. That gives you like a little bit of extra final attack damage, which funny enough will actually help out quite a bit, so very grateful to have checked this out beforehand. I don't have enough to rank this up though, but that's fine. Okay, let's see about this. Yeah, there's a bishop here as well. What the heck? You don't even care about Heaven's Door. I'm just gonna take the buffs and run with it. I just got real blessed. I'll be here for 8 minutes, but I'm decked out, man. This is it. Going to channel 1 for the buff. And Kalos. Pop everything. Ice. Oh, that's a good roll. Okay. She skills. And alright, time to fight the big battle. Just hug him at all times. Do a BA, see what the damage is at. Hopefully it goes well. That Howling, all things considered. Aim is really bad. My top aim is really bad. That left is up. Finally! Jesus, all that for 2 shots. Okay. I missed. Did I miss again? Seriously? Good lord. This is not okay. There we go. Oh, I missed. Bit too far away from it. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I know cleansing was a bit finicky in that phase, but we still got it down. It's CP2 now. its origin out of here, no hesitation. We're let our defense form to not die there. Not something I should usually do, but it worked. Oh my god, I'm out of freaking... Oh my lord. I don't have any stacks on the 3 charge. Go now, go now. It's still okay, it's still okay. Oh lord! Okay, damn, okay, I'm screwing up. Maintaining DPM at all times like this can get really annoying when you can't properly cleanse consistently. I don't even... cannot believe I messed up this bad. Huh? I fucking healed. Oh my lord. And then my continue. It's over. Life is like whatever. Like, surely I can bring it back with one life, whatever, doesn't matter, but I've completely lost focus. Everything was going fine until this moment. If I cannot get on top of my shots while I am fighting the boss like this, I'm fucking screwed. It's too hard. I was too high up, man. So oh my lord, the deep turn off. What the heck? I feel like this particular run is looking a bit like a timeout. But we'll see. Keep playing the hard fight. Of course. What an absolute pathetic performance that was. And I think the crazy part is, I really do need both Wild Hunter and Bishop to pop off, man. Because, I mean, I didn't get Door, but I still had Bless for a little bit. But that Bless was helping me out quite a bit. Like, the damage is so incredibly close, it's ridiculous. Like, it was looking perfectly on pace, just fine. Until I had a really messed up 2-2 and they just started having chain reactions with deaths. I really need to be on top of my cleansing performance. Because that's the thing about, like, killing this boss. It is a bit harder than it looks when you do these low damage clears. You cannot afford to leave the boss for too long. And then playing same plat a little bit more so I'm not stuck being down below and then just like jumping up and then attacking them and I'm just not hitting them often. Like, it's a lot harder than it looks. If you are not an absolute consistent sniper, all those missed shots, they add up. The structures come in, and then it starts getting really freaking dangerous. And you can You cannot risk going out of your way to cleanse stuff, because you do that and then you lose damage, but also getting back into the fight like I did that one time where I died to Top Blazer, it was just way too dangerous. I wasn't able to react well to what was going on. But anyway, I really do think this is happening. I just gotta toughen myself up a little bit more. But it's looking pretty good. I think it looks good. I just need to work on it more. Another painful, agonizing day of wanting to try in Kalos. Here's the problem though. I want to queue my Emblem some more. I did make a gain though. I made a 10 attack gain through the Tim stats. However, if I do hit 3 line of the Emblem, IED would have been the better option to choose. But it is what it is. At least for now, it's like a 0.3 FD gain, which you know, I'll go ahead and take. I still think hitting this Emblem is way better. Hitting this Emblem was like a 2.3 FD gain. If I hit 3 line, and then even if I don't hit 3 line and I hit like 24 and 30, that's still like a 1.7 gain, and that's enough to keep as well. But I said I was gonna stop, bro. I'm on a mission, man. I'm really on a mission. It's not rewarding me in Mithra's Rage, so I gotta make my own Mithra's Rage. I'm blocking the potential again. It's a bit. I quite literally have to see Gong again. It's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, it fits pretty well. I look like crit rate. Looks like Indian crit rate at the bottom. Yeah, no, I'm really just fine. Let me wait till I pull like an attack or an IED line. Which, oh, 2-line IED and a line of damage. It is, yeah, that's terrible. Okay. 80 attack lines though. I see attack line at the bottom. Alright, we're gonna work with this. Now the question is, how many Qs am I gonna use today? We'll never know. We'll just have to see. Alright, new tech. I'm going to cover the range, or show only the range gain on here. And that's it. I'm gonna base it off of that. That way I reveal it more often and they get disappointed when I see that it's just damage percent or something stupid. Alright, this is a gain. Okay, what did I roll? I don't like this. I don't think this is not a big enough gain off of attack percent to be good. It's good, yeah. Oh my god, that's so sad. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I saw this pop. It's Gong. And probably the worst combination of it that you would ever expect. But I ran through the numbers on the scouter and it looks like it's a 0.5 FD gain, so I'm probably gonna take it. So, feast your eyes on one of the worst potentials I've ever seen. Get ready. 12, 32, 12. Bet you never seen a 3-line like that. I'm taking it. I haven't, no. Well, I probably should have picked IED then. At the very least, after reset, I could get it tomorrow. So there's that at least. Yeah, very foolish of me to choose attack. IED would have been a better gain, but it's gonna be like a 0.6 FD gain after reset. But that'll be like my one last attempt to get Kalos done right, because I have 2.5 hours after reset to run until this particular title here expires. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might have made a really big mistake. Right, not. Hopefully. But I think I'll be okay. There's no Wild Hunters on the block anyway. I low-key still kind of want to cube some more. But, I mean, what I'll do instead, I'll flame my weapon. 80 Black Flames. I ran through my numbers on the scouter and I realized that in order to beat my current flame, with a tier 7 attack flame, it needs at least tier 4 on boss. If it's tier 4 boss, then it will quite literally match the flame that I have now. If anything, it's like a 0.01 gain, probably, but that's what I would need to match it, and I would choose the higher attack anyway, just cause if I ever use weapon jump would be better. Weapon jump would be better to use because weapon jump is more effective based off of weapons attack. So I'm gonna try this. I still haven't even hit tier 7 at all, like ever, on this weapon. But if I do, really at the end of the day, I'm just playing this good. It sucks. Yet again, I cannot hit anything good. And now, I'm gonna keep the Emblem sword because I can't believe this. I'm still upset. I don't even care about hiding stuff anymore. I'm just gonna look at it straight in the face with however many cubes I feel like using, and I'm gonna see what I get. Hey, look at that! I have another opportunity to take back what I lost. Honestly, in hindsight, I probably should have started cubing after I lost my title. Yeah. I'm gonna reroll this for now. I have to stop for now. My time is calling. There's a Wild Hunter buff at channel 25, and you already know what I gotta do. I haven't even farmed my soul gauge, but I need to do this soon before this guy eventually gets tired and leaves, because that usually happens with these Wild Hunters here. Also, for nostalgic purposes, I was using the basic damage skin, but I like the readability of basic unit way more, so we're gonna swap to that instead. I will not use PQ unit. PQ unit is too blue, even though I play Buck. Okay, we might be like .FD above what we were yesterday. Really, the big thing is just don't lose yourself. Just don't lose yourself, and you should be okay. I lost so much space. Oh my god, I've used too many cubes. That is not good. Oh man, oh well. Right here. I think the dude, a little bit of a short buff, so I am kind of concerned, but it's all good. I don't have time to think about stuff. I just need to pop buffs and go in. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness I have whetstones. I was very worried because I had completely forgotten. Horrible dice rolls, whatever.
조금 진지해져 볼까? 대방일주지.
Like 2 seconds off from yesterday, even after me being annoyed about the screw up from P1. Okay. My lord. Over, man, it's so over. I can't fucking believe I messed up so bad. Oh my god, why can't I fucking jump, man? Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but I completely lost everything. I can't even... Dude, I only have one run left with this title, and it's cutting it so close that if I lose the title, I don't clear. I hate this type of pressure, but fuck, man, whatever. It's a new day, which means I can get buffs again. I already did my dailies, and I kept cubing my emblem until I had around 2k cubes left, so... I did that again, but hey, at the very least, I have temp stats, and what can I do with this? I can get IED to level 2, and this is like a 0.6 FD gain. So I will be at absolute peak character strength for the next 2 hours. There's a Wild Hunter buffer. That's it. I see Advanced Bless, or not Advanced Bless, Bishop buffs. I could go in there and get Door and wait, but we'll see. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for now is just get Door. And then we'll stay on for a bit. I have up to an hour and 45 minutes before a Wild Hunter shows up, so when I can still run and still have my title for the run. Okay, I got Door. Definitely not gonna have Bless last long enough. So yeah, I'm gonna keep cubing. I cannot believe I really did this. All these cubes that I want to save for the Sand Emblem. And, I mean, quite frankly, this was the end of the end anyway, so it's not like I care too much, but it still hurts to see how far I've gotten. And, I still haven't hit yet. It's been pretty annoying. What is crazy, though, is that ever since I re-rolled at this potential, I have seen 21 attack, 30 IED 3 times. I am not kidding. I've seen it 3 times now. I don't know why it keeps popping up now that I got rid of it. It never popped up before I got rid of it. Unfortunately, last night, I didn't want to talk about it because I was so sad. But I did roll 3-line magic attack. Some things just never change. Some things will always stay the same. Didn't hit, of course. But there is a Wild Hunter here. So it is time for me to throw it down. This will be the last run with current buffs that I have. Or with the title at the very least. So at 218.9 million combat power, I need to do what I have to do. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's it.
조금 진지해져 볼까? 해방의 추진. 자유롭게 무섭다고 모여서지 마.
Record by 4 seconds. Still feeling a bit finicky, but we'll see what happens. No! Just Ginny, man. It's not that hard. You hit the button. Why am I like this, dude? Well, all hope's at the fucking window, man. I'm not doing it with this title. The best chances I had of beating normal Kalos were within that title around the start of the Adversary temp stats. If I were to lose that title and go back to Yeti Pink Bean, I probably wouldn't have the damage anymore, at least for the runs that I was going for. So I would have to wait until a bit later throughout the Adversary events, just so I can get more additional temp stats from the event itself to be able to try the boss again. So unfortunately, after that run and after me rage quitting basically, I did take a bit of a break from the boss and I decided to go through other things like other bosses throughout nearly like a month or so. What'd I tell y'all? Wait, I told y'all that I was gonna get it, but I'm not gonna get any jobs this week. As expected. Unfortunate. Alright, cool. Alright, honestly, any sparkling reds is fine by me too. More red potions. That's all we need. I didn't see a red pot. Nice, a red pot.
이것도 받아낼 수 있을까? 보이지도 않을 걸. 이것도 받아낼 수 있을까?
Damn. Another box that I will not use. Trying to get some pants. Perfect, there's space in here. let me open this. Be getting pants because they're easier to queue for stat. For those, and we're good. Now we gotta flame them. 60 at least. Damn. Those are the 200 event flames. Hit one as they move around. And then there is a multiple choice. Oh, I'm done. Okay, cool. There is a multiple choice. Oh my god. Of course, the equip space. Just in case I blow up, yeah. No guild castle. It's crazy. What the hell? Here. $22 stars and 200k channel points. Is that how many you have? One top equals 1 week of mesos, and there it is. And there it is. Oh my god, bro. There we go. I'm gonna always safeguard, boy. Chill out. See what happens if I hit 17. If I hit 17. Oh my god, why not? Bruh. Would it not be better to wait for an event if it's a few weeks away? There's one thing you need to understand about this whole situation, right? I do not care. I think I'm at like 5/16s at the moment though. Oh! Dang. So sad. But it took us stargazing with chance time. My biggest hell ping made it happen. Alright, we back. We stuck. Oh, hurting? Dude, I just wanted 18, man. My god. 14 billion. Alright, I'm done. I'm just doing my best here. I'm doing what I can. Where are the U-pots? I hear. If you get a job, you're gonna be so mad. Yeah. I'm just gonna reveal it. I do not care about the pot stand tag. Check out this magic one real quick. Actually, 43 mil per roll, yeah. I would say your black cubes, I haven't rolled right here. Oh my god! Okay. Alright, 1,000 cubes in the dream. Saren, you can fight Saren. Beat Saren. How many more cubes until I want to stop? That's it. Well, a gain is a gain. We'll just take it. Get reset off of this. What's that combat power go to? From 212 to 218. It's not bad. Just for. Oh goodness, I'm 66.6 now. 106. Let me go ahead and loot that real quick and level it up right now. Dang. Okay, 27 frags through dailies. As expected. Oh man. Oh my god, I thought that stupid box was it, man. Ah! Is that 100 runs? Wow. I finally got my 100th H-Lotus clear before I ended the Reboot series. Dang. Dang. Okay. It's not going to happen, bro. No stones. It's all good. Ooh, a ring. Not bad. Take it. Wow. Yet another week, man. No, that's the wrong pendant. Easy chance. Oh my god, man. Really? Estella's? So foul. Alright. What is there to even get, man? Exactly. Nice. Sparkling reds. I need those. Let me get a sparkling red potion. And I need worthless items like a Jimmy Bro. Not bad! Now let's open this. Oh no. Oh, sparkling red. Let's see this. Oh my god. No stone? It is what it is, man. Yeah, it goes up for 10%. I can't believe this. Alright, it's May 23rd, which is the day of the patch of Adversary Part 2. And I haven't recorded in a while after my title expired when I was practicing in Kalos, other than the things that I really did on stream. Which, outside of the bunch of bosses that I've usually been doing, I killed E-Kalos enough to get my second Eternal piece, and I got it to 18 stars, and I queued Fake 3-line on it. After a little bit, I ended up using a lot more of those queues, not a lot more, but like probably around 130-ish more, and I managed to roll a real 3-line afterwards, and unfortunately, that does put me down with like 370 black cubes left, so it's pretty bad. But overall, my combat power now is at a whopping 227 mil. It was 221 mil, but in this patch, they had released more Tim stats with the Spiegelman thing. Basically, when you fight monsters, you collect Spiegelman coins, and they could reroll like any random stat of like anything, you know, like boss, IED, attack, all that stuff. I got 3 coins today doing my dailies, and on my second coin, I got this roll here, which is 10 attack, 10 boss, and 5 EXP, 5%. It goes up to 3 different stars, but getting 3 stars is a 10% chance, so it's like really hard. But 3-star boss is 25%, which is like really freaking good. But then that'll require me to grind for it, which I don't really care to do so I'm just gonna work with what I have right now. However, before I do attempt Kalos, I do plan on going at it today. Well, one, let me put this here. Let me take this off, put this here. And that should be fine, and then put my AV link over here. But I'm gonna go ahead and charge 10k NX real quick, and I need to show y'all something because it's really worth it. So these are pet illusion rings. They cost 9.9k NX for each ring, and it's a gamble whether I get a special one, a regular or a rare one, or a normal one. These are basically rings that legit will give you the appearance of a really old pet from the game, and you will literally be that pet. You'll be able to have the attacks and everything. We got pretty much brown cat, black cat, dog, husky, pig, wild cargo, pink bunny, white bunny, monkey, and then those are like the main pets. And then for rare, you just get like pets with clothes, and then special, just pets with more clothes. And then the special pets also have like different animations for attacking as well. I don't mind getting either or, honestly. They all look pretty fire. The one I probably wouldn't want though is a wild cargo, but if I get it, I get it. It is what it is. The regular and the large are the same price, but I will probably just say screw it, and I'm gonna get a large. So we gonna go ahead and buy one right now. Okay. What is it? Oh my god. What the heck? I pulled a freaking special rare. This one is super rare, bruh. Bruh. I cannot believe this, man. I pulled I mean, this pig in particular is a 1.1% chance to pull. All the specials are weighed at 1.1, or like a 10% chance to hit any special. But alright, bro, that's ridiculous. But it's game time with the pig, so we need to make sure I'm like fully ready. I need to get more MVP superpower buffs out of the cash out. So buy that, and then buy VIP from the shop, and then superpower from the cash shop, and I should be good. Oh, what the heck? Gotta make sure I have sound effects up. And I think there was a Wall Hunter buffer here. I just have to double check real quick. I'm pretty sure, yeah, a 15-minute Wow Hunter. Oh my god, that is all I'm gonna need. Let me know, is that channel 17? Yeah, channel 17, Zuckum. Alright. I'm gonna play a little bit safer and probably not DPS as aggressively this time, just because I want to really see if I can attempt to live to the end and actually figure something out. I did get the buffs though, so let me thank them. And then I'll probably need to go over to channel 1 or something. Or, chair buff. Okay. So I should be a little bit stronger compared to when I first tried doing this. I'm like 9 mil combat power higher as a comparison. And then like another level on Howling Fist, I guess, but we just have to see how all these things will end up playing out. So the IED guild goes a 1 hour cooldown now, regardless of the level, so that's super nice. Okay. I think I'm ready. Nice, we just rolled that right now, screw it. Didn't really hit anything good, but it's fine. Normal. Answer. Do a BA, just to see where I'm at.
조금 진지해져 볼까?
Jesus, the lag. This lag is not okay, man. Oh my god. Should have pre- Okay, yeah, no, I really hope I can recover, because that P1... Not a good performance. Doesn't know that I didn't have Lord of the Demon for 2 minutes somehow. But we good. No way! I can't clear. I cannot believe that just happened. I guess I just hung around in the... Wow, that's unlucky. And that was really good P2 basic as well. Whatever. It's fine, we'll get it next time. I just can't believe I had such an... Jesus, this thing is huge. I just had such an unfortunate death right there. I got plenty of time. It's whatever. This fight really shouldn't be taking too many tries though. I just should have shot top and hit it when I had the chance, huh? Very lucky medals that I got from Dailies. We're gonna see if I hit anything with it. Garbage. Garbage. Wait, what the heck? I guess no, I forgot this works. I just keep rolling after it, and then I just have to click it in and reroll. Dang. There we go. Ooh! Ooh, I got 5 more boss. I got 5 more boss and 5 more EXP. no extra attack though, but hey, the extra boss, I'll take it. So I would like to apologize for yesterday's normal Kalos run. Not only did I not have Lord the Deep Bomb for the first 2 minutes of the fight, turn that on right now. I also didn't have this toggle, or not this toggle, but this buff. So I was missing 15% crit damage the entire battle, bro. Why do I do this, man? So I guess gained since yesterday, I did my dailies, I got some extra medals, and I re-rolled my Tim stats, and I got an extra 5 boss and extra EXP, but it's like, what do I need the EXP for? The attack unfortunately is still the same, but it be like that sometimes. And then I got myself 10 extra stat by leveling this up to level 3 today. So I think there is a wall hunter here. So we're gonna go ahead and try again. I do need to charge my soul gauge, bring the superpower buff here. buy a Legion buff. Do I have a drop coupon? I do have a drop coupon. And then I need to buy a VIP buff. And then, like I said again, charge my soul gauge. So ready to go. But I think approaching this boss with Lord the Deep on, as well as having an extra what, 5 boss and 15% crit damage, that should do me some wonders, I hope. Alright, let's get it. Toggles. Alright, toggles are on. Join the party. Got Wild Hunter. I think it's a 13-minute Wild Hunter. Not too bad. Let me go over to channel 1, get the chair buff, and then we're gonna start buffing up and enter as soon as possible. This is what, attempt number 5. To be honest, I didn't even think it would get this far, but very goofy mistakes happen. I'm like pretty certain at this point I can get away with not having to DPS as much, but we will see how this turns out. 5 and 1, damn, it'd be like that sometimes. Up the G's. Maple Warrior, 229 mil combat power, be good. Alright, get this show on the road, normal mode. I don't lag as much as I did at the start, like yesterday. It's a bit laggy, but yeah. See what we can do. Seven minutes, okay. Just gotta lock in, bro. You don't gotta play it crazy aggressively, just make sure you can throw it down to the best of your ability. So that's all you need. I can't, but it's whatever. Kind of fucked they're not doing on sound effects. At least it's off. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Tops up. don't even know if that hit.
할수 있을까? 이건 많이 아플 거다. 진심 좀 담아볼까? 거칠게 한방타. 이건 많이 아플 거다. 거칠게 한방타. 거칠게 한방타. 막을 수 있겠어? 내 주먹만 어때?
What? Oh, okay, whatever, so good. What kind of freaking move was that? And then breath. Yeah. That is actually really annoying. Okay, it's whatever.
거칠게 한방타. 막을 수 있겠어? 무섭다고 물러서지 마. 진심 좀 봐볼까? 무섭다고 물러서지 마.
Pretty sure I won't even need the 6 origin at all. Like when my burst just comes up, I just regular burst. It'll be fine.
할 수 있을까? 거칠게 한방타. 거칠게 한방타. 이건 많이 아플 거다. 조금 진지해져 볼까? 보이지도 않을 걸. 이것도 받아낼 수 있을까?
Easy ass moves, but we made it work. You know what top us up, right? Oh, thank goodness. Don't do any fancy trick shots or anything simple. You have Genie Frame. If you need to use it, go ahead and use it. It's not that big of a deal. And I even took it top down, so it's all good. Two. Though granted, I'm like fairly certain FMA is like extremely soon. Do not be caught off guard. Come over here. The end, and if you use it, you just slide off.
진심 좀 담아볼까? 이건 많이 아플 거다. 도전해 세라 주먹. 내 주먹만
But you already got the warning, so yeah.
이건 받아낼 수 있을까? 폭발해라. 억하게. 이건 많이 아플 거다. 거칠게 한방타. 그대로 삼켜버려.
Wow, what the hell?
진심 좀 담아볼까? 피할 수 있을까? 잘 비켜! 폭발해라! 억하게! 이건 많이 아플 거다! 막을 수 있겠어? 무섭다고 물러서지 마! 보이지도 않을걸? 보이지도 않을걸? 이건 많이 아플 거다! 거칠게 한방타! 이거 있어?
Self in place.
정신없이 몰아쳐주지! 보이지도 않을걸? 진심 좀 담아볼까?
Let's go.
진심 좀 담아볼까? 이봐, 있어?
That definitely didn't look like anything. Any?
그대로 삼켜버려. 무섭다고 물러서지 마. 거칠게 나타. 진심 좀 담아볼까? 이건 받아낼 수 있을까? 이건 많이 아플 거다. 이건 많이 아플 거다.
Just make a picture of my shot.
아플 거다. 잘 비켜. 내 주먹만 어때? 무섭다고 물러서지 마.
There we go.
진심 좀 담아볼까?
We just fine. FMA.
그대로 삼켜버려.
Fucking damage screen, dude. Chill out. Please, 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 please. We're good. Should've just actually okay. Okay, dude, come on. It's really not that serious, bro. You can do better than this. You shouldn't be at 3, but I can make things count.
이것도 받아낼 수 있을까? 보이지도 않을 걸. 보이지도 않을 걸. 이봐, 자신 있어? 진심 좀 담아볼까? 거칠게 나타. 무섭다고 물러서지 마. 보이지도 않을 걸. 이건 받아낼 수 있을까? 이건 많이 아플 거다. 저리 비켜! 이건 받아낼 수 있을까? 진지해져 볼까? 빨리, 빨리! 내 주먹만 어때? 그대로 삼켜버려! 공짜, 맞춰!
Okay, the wrong one. Yeah, stupid game. Damn.
저리 비켜! 막을 수 있겠어?
I could use Howling now, but I gotta sacrifice the ability to use it later. It's whatever.
이건 받아낼 수 있을까? 받아보지! 진심 좀 담아볼까? 거칠게 나타! 무섭다고 물러서지 마! 진심 좀 담아볼까? 그대로 삼켜버려! 날려줘! 거칠게 나타! 거칠게 나타! 거칠게 나타! 무섭다고 물러서지 마! 거칠게 나타! 이건 받아낼 수 있을까? 그렇다고 물러서지 마. 이것도 받아낼 수 있을까? 아! 아! 무섭다고 물러서지 마. 거칠게 그만 가. 진심 좀 담아볼까? 막을 수 있겠어? 먹어라! 피할 수 없을걸? 보이지도 않을걸? 보이지도 않을걸? 거칠게 그만 가! 이건 많이 아플 거다! 거칠게 그만 가! 이것도 받아낼 수 있을까? 막을 수 있겠어? 그대로 삼켜버려! 막을 수 있겠어? 정신없이 몰아쳐주지! 이것도 받아낼 수 있을까? 피할 수 없을걸? 무섭다고 물러서지 마! 폭풍청 쓰러뜨려! 나가보지!
Step number 5. I knew I should have gotten it down. I did it. It's over. I have officially solo normal Kalos. I like. It's a little late-ish. It's not like too late. It's like 11:30. But like, I really thought I would have gotten it done sooner. And even then, like if I didn't, I think those runs were going to be extremely sweaty to begin with, simply because that I'm a lot stronger now. Maybe not a lot stronger, but a bit stronger now than I was when I first started trying. Especially when I made games such as the Eternal Pants, got more Tim stats and stuff, and I still only cleared with like 20 seconds left. I'm pretty sure like before it would have been a clear, but like I had to do a 6 origin. I had to hug like the whole boss and everything, potentially lose a lot of stuff to or lose a lot of lives to like eyelays and stuff because I gotta practice so hard on DPSing Saint Plat. Like the DPSing would have been absolutely ridiculous. So I got myself a little bit of extra damage to have a little bit of leeway, and it really worked out. And also shout out to this 6 all stat from Mystic Door. You already know what we gotta do to make things work out. But let's go ahead and get this achievement. That's enough talk. What we get him? And we still didn't get a grindstone. It is what it is, man. The way how main cut works these bosses is kind of weird, because I wouldn't necessarily consider that run like a true main cut run despite having such little time left. And the main reason for that is I think like at a certain time of the fight, I'm just looking at his health bar, probably after the last origin I did. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this should be a cakewalk, like easy clear. There's no way I don't clear. Like a really crazy ass mid cut run would be me about to have my burst up. There's still like a pretty good chunk of health left that I gotta take out, and it goes down to like the couple seconds, and I'm over here stressing to get my damage across, DPM the entire time, DPM throughout the whole fight like crazy, kind of like I was trying to do in the earlier run just to even get to that point. So it wasn't like true to the like, you know, absolute insane brutal main cut level, but however, I'm still really happy that I managed to pull it off, because I saw it was like 1 minute left, 2%. My burst is about to come up. My burst was about to come up, and then I realized, yeah, okay, cool. I don't really have to do anything anymore. The fight's settled. I won. It's over. And I will say, I would have probably need to get like at least an extra 7 FD on top of what I have right now to maybe even stand a chance at soloing this boss if they didn't nerf it. This is kind of like a little bit of a random number thrown around, but I do say this much mainly just because I wouldn't be able to DPS as often. The burst still probably would have been a good chunk, but DPSing, considering how much extra damage I do while DPSing, it would have been down a bit bad. And I definitely wouldn't need that extra damage to be able to pull it off. And it would have also been harder, but I also probably would have been playing a little bit safer as well. So 7 of these, like, okay. I think of what I have right now, if I did not kill this boss before the nerf and it just didn't get nerfed at all, I'd wait till like a new skill in the summer, some more power cube would happen, gain some damage off like temp stats, whatever, and then I probably would have gotten it done in the summer. But thankfully, with the boss nerf, I was able to pull it off this spring, and that's a wrap. And we ended it. However, I think before I set this off, we're pretty much going to do like a whole account review, what this character has, the story behind pretty much everything, going over my equipment, my links, my legion, everything. For everyone that has followed the journey, you already know, but if you just skip in here seeing this, may as well just go ahead and show you what it took me to be able to get this solo done. A part of me also genuinely cannot believe that I really sat here and leveled a complete side character to 285. Like, the thought of that just, it doesn't even make any sense. People struggle really hard to get their mains to 285, let alone just have a regular dude on the side that also hits 285 as well. But hey, when I say that I had a blast with this series, I really mean it, man. Okay, so starting from the usual top spot, the slime ring, 22 stars, 3-line strength. This isn't really much to go by. I think I rolled 3-line on here really fast, if I recall correctly. The journey might not be 100% accurate because I'm basing everything off the top of my head, but I remember this thing, and this thing was booming like crazy. Probably 10 plus booms or something around there. If not 10, then close to it. But it was pissing me off so much. I think it was just at a time I was tapping it off event, and this thing was either sitting at 7. If it wasn't sitting at 22 stars, it was sitting at 17. And I just kept on tapping it and tapping it and tapping it until they finally hit. And then when I got that 5-star game, the damage was really nice. MapleStory, funny enough, I don't exactly remember when I 3-lined this, probably after I finished Star Wars and everything. But starring this was really nice because it only took me one try to 22 it. When I started going for more 22s, the MapleStory, I hit 21 on that, on the Shining. The big Shining that I did that I had like 70 bill, pretty sure that was the first one that I ever participated in. But that helped me out like crazy. I remember that day was so much fun, man. I got to 21, no booms. Later down the line, when I was 22 starting some items, I got it to 22 without blowing it up. So I had multiple extra spare GSEs that I didn't need. That's the best part about getting a MapleStory done in the first try. You just have so many GSEs, bro. It is an absolute banger. And then in event rank, yeah, I think I was initially queuing this for like double drop or drop miso as like training gear or something, but then I rolled this over my Awake Rings potential, which was just regular 3-line strength. And this is pretty much 3-line strength, except it's fake double prime with a 9 all stat at the top. So it's better by 9 dex, so I just had to use it. But you know, no ET throughout all this time, this whole journey. Was very unfortunate, but sometimes that's how it happens. Continuous 4, oh man, I love pretty much got it 1 month into the ring box changes. And I remember I saw the ring, and this was before it even gave 10% attack, before they changed it in KMS. I saw the ring, and I'm like, holy crap, this ring looks so good. To me, personally, I gotta get this ring. And then I pulled it from a normal Saren run, and I started freaking out, and ever since then, it's just been my best buddy, bro. That's it. Never had a Roar 4, never got a Roar 4 until much later, towards the end of the series, pretty much. Like March, I don't even know, but like the Roar 4 happened really late. So I just used the Comp 4 for practically everything. I'm still pretty sure I used the Roar 3 for the first PM solo though, and then all the runs afterwards I used the Comp 4. The book, very phenomenal drop when I got it. I don't even remember exactly when I got it, to be honest. Never saw a spare though, which is interesting, but that's just how it is sometimes. Dominator, this is also one of the OG items. that I decided to reflame recently because I figured I wasn't gonna get a good source anytime soon or hit 22 on the source. So I'm like, screw it, we'll just go for the 120 flame score and just settle on it then. I think this is also one of the major items I 3-lined during the no, I 21 star during my big first shining, so that was really fun. And then later down the line, it got up to 22. Well, I think getting it from 21 to 22 was a little bit of a struggle, but I ended up pulling it off at the very end. And then we have the Daybreak Pendant, which the Daybreak Pendant was a one of 3 items that I had an insane 5, 10, 15 Star Force session on that just went to 22 without any booms. And I'm pretty sure the 3 items were the Daybreak Pendant, the Twilight Mark, and the Estella Earrings. And then of course I worked on the pod after I finished all the Star Forcing. And here we go, we got the Ginny weapon. We got this in February after liberating. Used about 10 bill worth of black cubes before they, the Mesa changes happened. I bought them before the changes happened because I liberated after the changes. But I could still keep the black cubes that I bought before, so it was all good. So I used 10 bill worth of those cubes, hit 3-9 attack, and then I rolled this flame, which is just tier 6 with a 55 dex and 16% damage, which isn't the worst thing, but it's not a bad flame at all. But before that, I was using my bread and butter, this arcane weapon here, which also rolled 3-line attack when I was trying to go for either a real 3-line or just a better 3-line, but I guess I have 2 3-line attack weapons, that's how it goes. The flame here, of course, is not as good as the Ginny, and I think I was like slowly building up its stars because I'm like, okay, solo prog, I got a solo BM, we didn't have 6 shop at the time yet, so I really needed the damage off of this weapon, and I ended up getting it to 21 stars, and I'm like, oh no, I'm too chicken to 22 star it. Which, speaking of, is it... What would have been like the fate of this weapon anyway? Like, what could have possibly happened? That is insane. And then we're going into Starbolt Pitch territory, the Dreamy Belt. I think this is the second Dreamy Belt I got, so it took me 2 Dreamy Belts to get to 22 stars. Out of all the Starbolt Pitch I got, I'm like fairly certain. Was this the first one that hit? I don't even remember. It might have been. No, I'm pretty sure it was. Like, the order exactly is a little weird in my head, but I think this was the first one that hit. And the 3 Star Fossil pitches that I hit came pretty quickly, but before that, I wasn't hitting anything at all, and it was pissing me off greatly. I think I went like 0 for 7 on Starbolt pitched, but then the next 3 I got after that hit 22, and I got super excited. So that was fun when it happened, but it took me 2 Dreamy Belts. But sure, this happened sometime after 6 job. You know, that fall of 2023, absolute incredible gains. I couldn't believe it. And then moving on to the Eternal Hat. Obtained in December off of 20 easy Kalos runs. I got up to 21 stars and 15 bill. I chickened out and I said, I'm gonna keep it as is. I don't need it to be any better than 21. However, when I liberated my Genesis weapon, I had to go back to the CRA weapon, or the CRA hats. And then as I was approaching the end of the Reboot series, I figured, blah blah blah, I don't really care too much about like what could possibly happen. Like, I'm pretty sure I can still get the Kalos other than with the CRA hat. You know, we're just gonna do it. We tap the tap the hat during dailies, and I got it done in 1 tap. And that happened fairly recently too, but like, come on, man. Come on, man. And then we got the Twilight Mark. Again, one of the 3 items that I hit during the 5, 10, 15 that one day that got to 22 with no booms, and flamed it, got the pot done after all the Star Forcing was done, all that stuff, so it was pretty cool. Eye patch, I'm pretty sure this was the Starable pitch I got after finishing the Dreamy Belt, and in KMS where we don't have Commercy, this is absolute a huge ass with it. This was one of the craziest wins I've ever had. Nothing would have been possible. I would have not been able to do Kalos today without this eye patch, more than likely, just because it's like, damn, I was using a black bead mark before this, bro. Not to mention, it's got a nice fake double prime pot, and it's got a really good flame on it, 284 and 6 is fire. And yeah, pretty sure that happened shortly after the belt. Absolutely phenomenal. CRA, the only CRA I'm currently wearing. CRAs were... I think they were mostly fine. I'm pretty sure the pot, I hit 3 lines on my CRAs pretty quick. This is fake double prime, all that stuff. Star, I don't really know if this top has much of a story. I know my pants had a story. My pants definitely had a story. But the top, I don't really know too much. But the pants, it was like 15 something booms to get to 21 stars during the Shining, the big Shining, where I got like, I think the big thing for that shining was like I got 4 items to 20 stars and then 6 items to 21 stars. And I had my like general 70 build budget, and then I also got arcane gloves to 17 during that time too, because that was the only piece of arcane armor that I had at the time. So it was just absolutely phenomenal. And then my most recent upgrade, the Eternal Pants, used the leftover cubes I had to roll real 3-line on it. I hit 18 stars on the Star Force after like 18 build or something. It took me a while to get there, but when I did get there, I absolutely chickened the hell out. And honestly, I'm glad I did. I'm not even going to tap it like I did the weapon because I still want to use these pants right now. Arcanes. I love my arcades. Like, I might have had a struggle, especially with the cape on a 5/17 event, and it really pissed me off. But after that event, it was just nothing but light work. I got up to 21 fairly quickly, and as soon as I got to the 21, I'm like, alright, cool, it's time to solo Black Mage. Spent a month-ish or so working on the BM solo, eventually got it done right after 6. Again, I'm still a bit upset that I never got the BM solo done before 6 job, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But I think throughout this entire series, BM was absolutely the #1 most stressful boss in the whole series. Mainly just because it took me like literally exactly 30 runs to be able to get the clear in, with no other boss even made it to 10. This last boss I just did, normal Kalos, it took me 5. And that's also because I just waited for a little bit of extra damage before really trying to like squeeze out like, you know, the clear. So it's just something about those 60-minute runs, my absolute horrifying performance in Phase 4. Just some runs I lost when I got really close, and BM was just the absolute most ridiculous jaw-dropping experience of the entire series when it comes to bosses I tried to solo. BM definitely would have been the perfect final boss. That's where the series was initially going to stop. But then 6 Shop came out, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm getting power creep like crazy fast, and I'm going to move it forward. And what was the boss I thought of after BM with 6 Job? It was normal Kalos. Exactly the boss I killed today. I know Extreme Lotus is out, but the progress to get to Extreme Lotus is way too much, and considering how much they changed Reboot, and I guess, like, you know, how much we were able to get Mesa wise, they gutted our Meso, cubing is a lot more expensive now, and also makes Star Forcing harder as well with how much less Mesos we get. There's just, I don't really see any viable point in me trying to push for Extreme Lotus at all, even if it is technically possible for Reboot players to be able to solo it, which multiple have already, so I no longer hold the title of soloing the hardest boss on Reboot because Extreme Lotus is now a thing. And then who knows, maybe in the summer, the top of the top dogs might start soloing normal Kaling, but it'd be like that. But when all of the arcanes hit 21, I know I was waiting for a little while, and I'm like, where's my Star Force event, my 5/15? I was waiting for that specifically to be able to finish the arcanes. I had like 45 bill at the time, and they announced a 30% off that weekend, and I'm like, okay, I'm sick of waiting for this event. I'm just gonna Star Force these arcanes right now. And in 3 bill, every arcane went from 21 to 22. Ridiculous. And that's when I started working on potentials after I 22 the arcanes. Shu, you know, just going for real 3-line, hit this double prime, so I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm pretty sure this is my only real double prime item outside of maybe the gloves, but the gloves, I didn't even roll strength on them, I rolled all stat. And I already knew rolling strength was another 70 bill worth of black cubes back then, which now with the new potential reset feature, that number goes up to 140 bill. And it takes me like a year to get that kind of money, man. I can't do that. So we're just gonna have to leave the gloves as is. It'd be that way, but that's just how it goes. Shoulder got fake double prime. Cape got real 3-line. Cape was a pain in the ass to cube, man. I think it took me like 20 plus bill over what the average at the time was, maybe like 7 bill. And I also don't really remember how much my cubing I got done after the defense line removal, because I genuinely do not recall. But I think when I was going for real 3 lines, it was after they removed defense, but I'm not too sure. There's also the CFEs, which was the last of the pitch trilogy, the Starable pitch trilogy, the belt, the eye patch, and the CFEs. And then after that, they started pouring in my inventory. I got 3 extra spares right here. I even got 2 eye patch spares right here if anybody wants any. Let's not also forget to mention my 5 Ruin 4 shields. My 2 Kaziri, I mean, the 5 Ruin 4 shields is crazy. I hate this. I think a story behind this thing is an understatement. I don't even want to talk about it. Ending my life here, man. Sarah not giving me an emblem and seeing if I can get better than what I had before. And end up with this. I don't even want to look at this thing, man. Going for a 3-line to do in Kalos was one of 2 times I tried to go for a 3-line. The first time was when I was trying to solo BM. 3-line attack. And during the BM cubing session, the one, you know, when I was trying to solo BM, I hit 12-12-9 magic attack. And I'm not even sure if I recorded it here, but going for the in Kalos in this episode, I rolled 3-line magic attack again. It wasn't double prime, but it was 3-line. Pissed me the hell off. Yeah, this sure does have a crazy ass story behind it. I killed Magnus and I got it. Monster Park medal with the 20th anniversary medal anvil on it because I thought it looked cool. As you can see down below, I think GMS gets his medal soon. I actually really think it looks really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Secondary, I think I had a. Do I have the other secondary still? It's right here. Yeah, this is the regular secondary, the wrist armor. I am so stupid for absolutely forgetting to get the treasure secondary during the anniversary events. I don't know how I missed it, but that is like technically the best in slot secondary that you could have. But I guess the evolution secondary is the next best thing. It's pretty much 1 stat better, 1 substat better, but 1 attack worse. And if, as far as I check my calculations, I'm fairly certain that 1 attack is better than 1 stat, so should have gotten the treasure secondary when I had the chance, but it'd be like that sometimes. So I cubed this one. I rolled the exact same pot as this one pot here. So for whatever reason, I was black cubing it, and I was black cubing it for not too long until I hit the 3-line attack, which is really impressive considering 3-line attack on secondary is the hardest to get out of the WSEs, and Emblem is the easiest, and I never got it. And then all the black cards I pop from time to time. Shout out to all my black cards. This one expires on June 5th. But outside of the black card, I can unequip it and show you all the fairy heart, which is the regular 3-line fairy heart. Not really too much to it. Cubing this is fairly easy just because it's super easy to roll stat on a heart, and that's just how it goes. Symbols, I have maxed arcane symbols, of course. The first 3 granite symbols are maxed, and then I have Shangri-La, Arteria, and Carcion, which both of these have about 700 in it, plus the additional 200 from Dailies, so I'm actually really close to maxing these out. And then, I think I never bothered to get Carcion to 5. What the heck? That was gonna be one of the things I was gonna do before I went to the Kalos solo, but I completely forgot. Oh well. Also, let's open this box. I got a restraint rig. Nice. So yeah, me and my 229 mil combat power. Unfortunately, event temp stats do affect it, just in case you guys weren't aware. Currently in GMS it is not until the Dreamer patch, I believe. But off of event temp stats right now, I'm getting 55 boss, 25 attack, 30 IED, and 30 all stat, which is like quite a bit. It's doing me wonders. And then my hyper stats are 7 strength, 4 dex, 12 crit damage, 10 IED, 13 damage, 14 boss, and 10 attack. The link skills I'm running are Adele, which I probably could have maybe done Ilium, but I'm not too sure about that exactly. I mean, Adele is just straight up flat 6% damage. You know, KMS takes no Hayato, no Kana, no BT, or no Lin rather. So I decided to run just a raw 6% damage link skill, even if I am solo prog, I just ran it anyway. Got DS, got Arc, got AB, got Thief, got DA, Cadena, Explorer Mage, got Kinesis, got Luminous, got Kind, and I got Xenon. I probably use Resistance at the start, but like after a while I completely stopped using it because, well, I thought I was too good for it. It's genuinely speaking from the heart, I thought I was too good for it. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get some damage across. There are very niche cases where I want to use it, like with the really old P3 of H roll if I absolutely had to, but like I never really felt like I had to use it for any other situations at all ever. I can't open my Legion in that page, so I'm going somewhere completely different. Being Hindesis. Disguising myself as a mushroom with my mushroom friends. Just sit here. Anyway, Legion. I managed to get myself to 8,776. Let me claim my coins, but it's not too bad at all. Racking myself in at 64 million raid power with the combat power changes is very nice. Some of the characters I have at the top, I guess we'll just start from this order. Quandale, my new age hyperburn, got to 260. Figured it was going to be another character I would legitimately boss with as a good boss mule, but after a while I'm just like, I don't care about these guys anymore, and making mules on the server for any type of mesos to me is absolutely useless because I don't want to do it. That's just what it came down to at the end of the day. There was a time where I was actively doing some boss mules every now and then, and I would get like that extra like few bill per week, but one day I just stopped caring and I threw them all away. This guy, this Shade, my third highest level on Reboot, was never a boss mule. If you remember, it's my Chimera Hyperburn, and the sole purpose of this guy existing was for it to hit 251 for the extra crit damage and to stop playing it completely. I think all I did was funnel EXP tickets on it, funneled, I gave it the EXP thing where I hit the mobs and stuff, and I didn't even do dailies on it. Like, I didn't do anything on this character. This character means nothing to me aside from its Legion. It is like Legion built to the absolute max. And the characters I tried to play, we have my Arc, which was my... what was this? This was my Savior Hyperburn. Yes. Made that into a boss mule. My Dark Knight was my Ignition Hyperburn. I think when the Ignition came out, I'm like, wow, I'm gonna make a second main on the server. Y'all won't believe what it is. And I made a Dark Knight, and I think people got mad. So I won't do that to y'all again. It's all good. Next things we got Tony Snow. Oh my god. Tony Snow is an iconic resemblance to the old Tony Snow of the 2020 Scandia series, named after a really low-key rapper named Tony Snow, who, I'm not gonna lie, is really not that good. But sometimes when you listen to stuff and the vibes are right, that's just how it goes. And then we got this hero that I tried to make it to a boss mule, Tonka Jr. Nothing really came out of him, really. I think he was strong enough to solo like normal Lotus and Damien, but at the end of the day, it's like, I never really cared. And then we have some extra mules, like this AB. I think I was trying to like make something work with it with the AB remaster or something, but nothing really happened. And then everything else following are the other Legion mules. I want to give a... okay, I want to be where I am today without these two characters here. You got Dual Bow Gunner and Night Lord Man. If you remember the Scrapyard episode, which I don't even gotta tell y'all much about that, if you've been watching the series and you already know what it is, these two saved my life. They might be low on my current placements in the Legion ranking, but I really wouldn't be where I am today without these two. And I just have to greatly appreciate their efforts and what they did to get me to where I got. And everybody else, I'm pretty sure it didn't even happen. Like, it just Legion, get it to 200, finish it, scrap it up, it's over. None of these characters had any, none of the extra characters pretty much had any sort of resemblance for me to do anything ever. Okay, so I only got 38 level 200 plus characters on the server. I think I had some characters that I stopped at 199 because I was going to do Scrapyard, hit 200 on, but I completely just, I forgot about them. They were left in the dust. And these characters include Cadena, Ice Lightning, Bishop, Shadower, Battle Mage. So that is 43 out of the, what is there, 45 playable classes? So there's a couple characters I didn't end up making, but I guess we'll just never see those in the Reboot series. And growth potions are so accessible via events right now. If I really wanted to do so, I could go back to those 5 characters and be like, hey, I can open this, I can't do it here. I can open this shop and be like, hey, I have 12.8k coins, a growth potion costs 80. I can buy 5, that's only 400. Get them done, knock them out, it's over. It's that easy. I could buy 100 right now if I wanted to, but I won't. So I don't remember if I recorded it or not, but I tried to 23 star that CRA app after 22 in the Eternal, and yeah, I think it's gone. And then for my, oh, very importantly, my Hexa Matrix progression, I'm pretty sure this is about 3,000 fragments in, not including my Hexa stat. When I initially thought about doing in Kalos, I figured I was got to farm way more, like even maybe essentially hit 286 due to how much I had to farm. But then they nerfed the boss, so trying to get like that extra damage wasn't really that necessary anymore. So it was all good. But then again, this was like accounting for like what I would have to do before summer power creep was a thing. And thankfully, I didn't need it, and I'm so happy about that. But both masteries are 19, the origin is 9, and my skills are 10, 3, 1, and 1. But really, I never even needed Serpent Vortex at all. It's just there. And then my extra stat is 4, 7, 9, which is not that good at all. That's terrible. But 3k frags without dailies, because KMS is not dailies, that's pretty much assuming I just went and I sat down and I trained 150 hours of 6 job, assuming 20 frags an hour. Now, I think, I don't know how much I trained exactly, but I know for a fact a lot of my EXP came from dailies. So, just the sole fact that I pretty much maybe trained approximately 150 hours is, that's not bad at all, man. I'm still pretty happy about the amount of time I got in, just to get 6 shops of where I got it, even if it's like not too much, which is crazy. Saying 150 hours isn't that much. That's just how 6 shop is, I guess. But well, I really think that tells it. After 2 years, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but this really is the end of the Reboot series. I never thought I'd actually complete a series before, but now that I really have, and I have this like sense of completion, making the goals that I wanted to make, killing quite literally every single major boss in the game, and, you know, no matter the difficulty, and then working my way up to do normal mode for Kalos as well, I just think the journey looking back is just... that shit was magnificent, bro. That's the only word I can come up with it. I feel like I did a crazy phenomenal job with this, and so many people have come up to me, talk about how much they love the series. You know, I know a lot of people were asking for like the progression guide, which I put in for the last episode of 2022, which I think 2022 are like 41 episodes or something, but it's really over now. This is insane. Of course, after Kalos, we're here to fight the absolute one and only powerful, all powerful boss, Mano. Alright, now the series is really over. For the final time of this series, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. There'll be more videos to come, just not mostly part of Reboot. And if you guys really want to know what's gonna happen with this guy, due to like the Reboot nerfs and everything, I think I got a little too attached to it to quit it. So it might make some cameo appearances here in videos later down the line. I still want to boss in it weekly because I do have a pretty strong liking for this class now. I'll try to make whatever progression gains I can make with whatever the mazes I have, but I'm really not going to be trying for anything super, just kind of keeping it up with the dailies and stuff. If I ever feel like I gotta drop the character due to whatever reasons, then so be it, but for now, it's like a soft quit, you know? Just get on, do your daily, your 5 minutes of kill dailies. I don't even do APE anymore. I'm not doing EXE Punch Kings. Like, I completely retired those because that doesn't really matter to me anymore. I got to 285, that was the prime level goal, that's over. But yeah, really just simple dailies and weekly bosses, and that's it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. KMS Reboot Progression series has officially ended, and I cannot thank you guys enough for everybody that has stuck through with me watching from start to end, and all the people that rewatched it too. From the bottom of my heart, man, I love y'all. Awesome real shit. More videos to come. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day.